This is the way the blind man comes, princess, princess, lockstep to his wit, but eyes are one.
What new thing have you tell us, old Tiresias?
I have much to tell you. Listen to the prophet, Creon.
I'm not aware I've ever failed to listen.
Then you have done wisely, king, and ruled well.
I admit my debt to you, but what have you to say?
Yes, Creon, you stand once more on the edge of fate.
What do you mean? Your words are a kind of dread.
Listen, Creon, I was sitting in the chair arguing at the place where the birds gathered about me. There was all a chatter, as is their habit, when suddenly I heard a strange noise and the jangling, a scream, a worried fear. I knew that they were fighting, tearing each other, dying. In a whirlwind of winds clashing, I was afraid. I began to rid the burnt offering at the altar, but hepatitis failed me. Instead of the bright flame, there was only a exploding slime of the fat thigh flesh melting, the entrails dissolved in a gray smoke. The bare bone burst from the welter and no blaze. There was a sign from heaven. My boy described it, sing for me as I see for others. I tell you, Creon, you yourself have brought this new calamity upon us. Our hearts, our altars are stained with the corruption of dogs and carton birds that glut themselves on the corpus of piteous sun. The gods are deaf when we praise them. Their fire recoils from our offering. The birds of old men have no cry for comfort. They are gorged with the thick blood of the dead. These are no trifles. Think all men make mistakes, but a good man yields when he knows his course is wrong and repairs the evil. The only crime is pride. Give in to the dead man, then do not fight with a corpse. What glory is it to kill a man who's dead? Think, I beg you, it is for your own good that I speak as I do. You should be able to yield for your own good.
You, the prophets, have made their special prophets. All my life long I've been kind of but for the dull arrows of doddering fortune tellers. No, Tiresias. If your birds, if the great eagles of God himself should carry you staking bit by bit to heaven, I would not yield. I'm not afraid of pollution. No man can defile the gods. Do what you will. Go into business. Make money. Speculate. In Indian gold. Or that synthetic gold from Ceres. Get rich otherwise than by my consent to bury him. Tiresias. It is a sorry thing when a wise man sells his wisdom, lets out his words for hire.
Creon, is there no man left in the world?
To do what? Come, let's have your wisdom.
No man who knows that wisdom outweighs any wealth.
As surely as bribes are the baser than any basis.
You are sick, Creon. You are deathly sick.
As you say, it's not my place to challenge a prophet.
Yes, you have said that prophecy is for sale.
For generations, prophets have always loved gold.
The generation of kings have always loved brass.
You forget yourself. You are speaking to your king.
I know you are king because of me. You have certain silk, but you have sold out. King, you will drive me to the worst. Say them. Say them. Only remember I will not pay you for them. No, you will find them too costly. No doubt. Speak. Whatever you say, you will not change my will. Then take this, and take it to heart. This time is not far off when you shall pay back, course for course, flesh of your own flesh. You have thrust the child of this world into the living night. You have kept from the gods below the child that is theirs. The one in the grave before her death, the other dead, denied the grave. This is your crime, and the furies and the dark gods of hell are swift with terrible punishment for you. Do you want to buy me now, Creon? Not many days, and your house will be full of men and women weeping, and a curse will be hurled at you from afar. Cities grieving for the sons unburied, left to rot before the walls of thieves. These are my arrows, Creon. They are all for you. But come, child, lead me home. Let him waste his fine anger upon younger men. Maybe he will learn at last to control a wiser tongue and a better hand. The old man has gone, King, but his words remain to plague us. I am old too, but I cannot remember that he was ever false. That is true. It troubles me. Oh, it is hard to give in. But it is worse to risk everything for a stubborn pride. Creon, take my advice. What shall I do? Go quickly, free Antigone from her vault, and build a tomb for the body of Polynices. You will have me do this? Creon, yes, and it must be done at once. Gods move swiftly to cancel the folly of stubborn men. It is hard to deny the heart, but I will do it. I will not fight with destiny. You must go yourself. You cannot leave it to others. I will go. Come with me to the tomb. I buried her. I will set her free. Oh, quickly! My mind must give the law of the gods Almighty, and a man must serve them to the last day of his life.